I hope you're having a great Friday today. I know many of you will be starting school soon if you haven't already. And if you're in high school, here are some advice and tips to make it through school. Number 1, let's start with those little shy peeps. If you're really shy, I highly recommend you to join any type of extracurricular activities. And the reason why is very simple. You can meet new people, you can meet people that you've already met but you've never had the chance to talk to, even make friends and potentially find your BFF. Some extracurricular activities could be theater, choir, band, orchestra, yearbook, even sports. My second advice would be to prioritize. When I say prioritize, put all the important things first, because once you take care of all of that important stuff, then you have enough time for your friends, for having fun, for going out, just living life. Number 3 is for all of you guys who are in sports or have a PE class. Always have a bottle of cologne. Have either a bottle of cologne, perfume, body spray, anything that can make you smell fresh, smell clean, because trust me, you don't want to be all funky and stanky down the hall, people smelling your BO. So make sure you always have at least a little, tiny little bottle at least, so that way you can keep yourself fresh and clean. Bullies, I don't like you. Now, if you're being bullied, I'm going to give you 3 tips in total. 2 that I have used and 1 that they have told me to use but I have not used it. Tip number 1, mock them, laugh at them. Pretty much whatever insult they're throwing at you, kind of try to make it a joke, something to laugh at. Trust me, if you do this, or at least I've tried it, they see that they can get under my skin, so guess what they're going to do? They're going to walk away and go to someone else they want to bully. And if you're that someone else that do the same thing, they'll move on and move on and move on. Eventually they'll get tired of looking for someone and they're just gonna completely stop bullying, unless they find some innocent soul that's easy target. Tip number 2, if the situation allows, meaning if you don't feel threatened or if there's no violence except for verbal, then stand up for yourself. Say something along the lines, look bully, I give 2 poops what the heck you think about me. I am who I am and I'm proud of that, so whatever. Now, if it comes to the point where after you stand up for yourself it becomes violent, just walk away. I'd rather you walk away than getting hurt. Tip number 3 was given to me by one of my old friends, and that was talk to your principal or your vice principal. If you ask them to keep it anonymous, they will keep it anonymous and have your back. My 5th advice is when it comes to mean teachers. I know we all are going to have at least 1 mean teacher, maybe 2, or even 3. And if that's your case, make sure you stay on her good side, never on the bad side. If you ever end up on the bad side, that teacher is going to make sure to make your life a living hell for the rest of the school year. Now, if you're on their good side, on the other hand, that can benefit a lot. Meaning, if you ever need extra credit, they'll definitely give it to you. If you need maybe extra time on an assignment that you might be late, they can help and work something out with you. Now, the next 4 advice and tips are for all my seniors. Yeah, I know, you're not my seniors, but you are a senior and you went through hell to get to your senior year. 1 more year to go, and next thing you know, graduation day is coming. So be confident. Just be confident that the school year is going to be the best school year. It's going to go by quick, it's going to go by fast. And next thing you know, tomorrow's graduation day, you're going to graduate, walk that stage, get your diploma, and off to the real world. The second tip for my seniors is go crazy. But don't go too crazy where you can either get a ticket or not be able to walk stage. That's not something you want. You want to be able to walk stage, get your diploma like everybody in your class is. Also, go to prom. If you're going to go to prom and you're a girl, make sure you get the dress you want. Not the dress somebody else wants you to wear, but the dress that you want. It's just like a Sweet 16 or a quinceañera, you know? It's all about what you want, not what others want. Now, if you're a guy, make sure your tie matches your date. Now, if you don't have a date, it's okay. Just get a bunch of other guys that don't have dates and go as a group. Have fun, make the best of it. Go crazy taking pictures. The more pictures you take, the better. Because you will have lots of physical memories, something that I regret not doing. I did not do that my whole entire senior year. I did take some pictures, but not as many as I should have. So make sure you take lots and lots of pictures because you want some physical memories, so that way you can show your children, your grandchildren, your grand-grandchildren, so that way you can look back and remember those fun days you used to have. Third tip for my seniors: don't get senior fever. And if you don't know what senior fever is typically when you don't want to do anything. You just want to slack and just let the year go by. If you get the fever, trust me, you're gonna fall behind, and falling behind is not good, especially not your senior year. Last advice for my seniors that could potentially help underclassmen also is be organized. For the seniors, this year will be hectic, really busy for you guys. There's gonna be a lot of senior activities. There's gonna be homecoming, senior pictures, senior banquet, prom, and many other things that are especially organized for you seniors. And it's going to be busy, and you want to keep on track so that way you don't fall behind on the dates, so that way you're always prepared for what's coming next. Last but not least, my last advice is be yourself. You want to be remembered for someone important or someone other than just, hey, it's just that kid from school. Again, do as much extracurriculars as you can, so that way you can have more things to be remembered about. For example, I know many schools have what's called the senior awards or senior award giveaway. I'm not sure what they call it in your school, but in my school it's called senior awards, plain and simple. A lot of people do say it's just a popularity contest, so I was in big shock. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I was in big shock when I received a senior award. I mean, to start off, I'm not popular whatsoever. So I was thinking when they called my name that I received an award, the first thing that came into head is he got an award for having so many extracurriculars, or he got an award for being in theater, or in choir, or in tennis. So that's the first thing that came into my head. But when they said most likely to become American Idol, which is something that I was like, whoa, what? Because if you see that picture I have up there, I'll go ahead and post a picture at the end so that way I can show you how big that freaking class of 2013 was. I was not the only good singer in that whole entire picture, trust me. Back to the point, just be yourself, have fun, and have a great school year. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below if any of these advice helped you or you will use. And I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye.